Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Good morning to all of you. How are you all? I hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. I, Noori Jannat, your BGC teacher, welcome you all to our today's online class. My dear students, you have already finished your second term final exam. I think you have done well. My dear, you have already started your final term online classes. And you are doing second class with me. My dear, do you remember which lesson you have learned in your previous class? Very good. Yes, chapter 10, the father of our nation. So tell me, who is our father of nation? Yes, very good. Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Why we are telling him Bangabandhu? Do you know? Yes, my dear. Because he had suffered a lot for the rights of Bengalis. By his leadership, we achieved our independence. We achieved our identity, our nationality, our independent country, Bangladesh. My dear, this great leader was born on 17th March 1920 in Tungipara, a village of Gopalganj district. His nickname was Khoka. He started his primary school at the Gimadanga Primary School at the age of 7. After 2 years, he was admitted to the Gopalganj Public School. His secondary education was started at Gopalganj Mission High School. In higher education, he admitted at the Islamia College in Kolkata. From there, he achieved his IA and BA degree. Also then, he admitted at the Dhaka University at the Department of Law. From that time, he was involved in politics and protest for the rights of Bengalis. For that reason, he had to go to jail many times. Because of his leadership, we achieved our independence. And that time, he was remained unmoved in the protest and movement. So my dear, you know, in 1966, he declared a 6-point demand for the liberation of the people of East Bengal. In the election of 1970, his party, the Awami League, won by a huge great majority. Therefore, the next government of Pakistan should have been formed under the leadership of Bangabandhu. But the rulers of Pakistan started conspiracy. For that reason, Bangabandhu could not form his government. So my dear students, after listening my discussion, I hope you have already understood which chapter I am going to discuss with you. Yes, my dear. Chapter 10, the father of our nation, part 2.
My dear students, let's start our today's class. At first, I am going to ask you some questions from your previous lesson. I think you have done your previous lesson properly. Isn't it, my dear? Okay, let's see. The first question is, When was Bangabandhu born? Who can tell me this answer? Excellent, my dear. Your answer is correct. Let's see the answer. Bangabandhu was born on 17th March 1920. Now second question. At what age did he start primary school? Who can tell me this answer? Excellent, my dear. Your answer is correct. So, let's see the answer. He started the primary school at the age of 7. I'm very happy to see your performance, my dear. So, let's see the next question. Which primary school did he go to? This is most easiest question, isn't it? Yeah, everybody knows this answer. Okay, my dear, tell the answer. Excellent. Let's see the answer. He studied in Gimadanga Primary School. Let's see the next question. What subject did he study at university? Very good, my dear. Your answer is correct. Let's see the answer. Bangabandhu was admitted to the Department of Law, Dhaka University. So, my dear, let's see the next question. Yes, here it is. Which year did he declare his 6-point demand? Who can tell me this answer? Very good, my dear. Very good. Let's see the answer. The 6-point demand was declared in 1966. So, my dear students, you have given all the questions answered perfectly. And I have understood you have learned your previous lesson attentively. Before starting our today's topic, get ready with your BJST book, copies and pen. My dear students, before starting our today's lesson, get ready for today's class. Open your BJST book, take your copy and pen, and I hope you will do the class attentively, my dear, because BJST is an interesting subject and so many things you will learn from this chapter. That's why I can assure you, you will enjoy the class more. So get ready, my dear, for today's class. Before going to our today's topic, I want to discuss with you about our today's learning objectives. After finishing the class, you will be able to say about Bangabandhu's historical speech, the dark night of 25th March 1971, about Declaration of Independence by Bangabandhu, about duration of Liberation War in 1971, about the irrecoverable loss of 15th August in 1975. My dear students, now write down today's CW number. Our today's CW number is 42. Chapter 10. And the chapter name is the father of our nation. And our today's topic is reading practice, page number 60, and book activity, page number 61. My dear students, please open book page number 60. Now we are going to do reading practice part. The topic of the reading practice part is Bangabandhu and the Liberation War. Let's start, my dear. My dear, please follow me attentively and everybody read with me every line and every word. And put your finger below the line also. So, are you ready, my dear? On 7th March 1971, in a huge public meeting at the Racecourse Maidan in Dhaka, Bangabandhu called for independence through his historical speech. After that, on the night of 25th March, the Pakistan army attacked the unarmed Bengalis. Bangabandhu declared independence in the early hours of 26th March. Immediately after this, the Pakistan army arrested Bangabandhu and imprisoned him in Pakistan. But the whole nation followed Bangabandhu's call to war. The War of Liberation went on for 9 months. We achieved victory on 16th December 1971. Bangladesh became independent under the leadership of Bangabandhu. He is our father of the nation. After the war was over, Bangabandhu was released from jail in Pakistan and came back to independent Bangladesh on 10th January 1972. After his homecoming, he offered great leadership in building up a new Bangladesh. But Bangabandhu along with his family were martyred on 15 August 1975 by a group of conspirators. His death was a very sad and irrecoverable loss for our country. We will love our country the way Bangabandhu did and worked for the good of Bangladesh. So my dear students, I think you have understood the reading practice part properly. Now open page number 61 and we will do the book activity part. Here exercise A, here is some question you can see and you will write the answer in your copy. Then we will do the exercise B. Here is fill in this timeline for 1971 mentioning important events. So my dear students, please open book page number 61. Here in exercise A, some questions you can see and these questions are related into the topic of this chapter and these questions are very important for you. Today we will learn of this question answer. Next, exercise B. Here is some date, my dear, and you have to write which incident happened in this date. So, if you do the reading practice part perfectly, you can able to write by yourself of this incident beside the date. My dear student, in exercise C, here is nothing to do, but you can collect some picture of Bangabandhu and make an album for you. In exercise D, here is a question and you will give the right answer. So I think you have understood what you have to do in the book activity part. So let's see the answers, my dear. Now, my dear students, we are going to learn exercise A's question answer. Let's read the first question. Question number 1. In which year did Bangladesh achieve independence? Who can tell me this answer? Very good, my dear. Your answer is correct. Let's see the answer. Yes, the answer is Bangladesh became independent on 16 December 1971. Let's see the next question. Question number 2. How long did the War of Independence last? Who can tell me this answer? Very good. Your answer is correct. Let's see the answer. And the answer is the War of Liberation went on for 9 months. And the answer is the War of Liberation went on for 9 months. Let's see the question number 3. Where was Bangabandhu during the war? Yes, this is the most important topic of this chapter. Question number 3. Where was Bangabandhu during the war? Yes, my dear, your answer is correct. Let's see the answer. During the Liberation War, Bangabandhu was in the jail of West Pakistan. The Pakistani army imprisoned him that time. So my dear, let's see the next question. Question number 4. When did he return Bangladesh? Very good, my dear. You have learned the reading practice perfectly. Let's see the answer. Yes, Bangabandhu returned to Bangladesh being freed from the jail on 10th January 1972. Excellent, my dear. Now question number 5. What happened in 1975? The answer is Bangabandhu along with his family members were brutally murdered on 15th August 1975 by a group of conspirators. And it was an irrecoverable loss for Bengalis. So my dear, I think you have understood the question answer. Now we are going to do exercise B. Let's read the caption. Fill in this timeline for 1971 mentioning important events. I have told you have to write the incident, whatever happened in this date. So my dear, let's write the answer. First one is 7th March. In 7th March, what happened, my dear? Yes, 7th March 1971, Bangabandhu called for independence. Very good, my dear. 25th March, the Pakistani army attacked the unarmed Bengalis. Now we are going to write about 26th March. In the early hours of 26th March, Bangabandhu declared independence. Now 16th December. Yeah, it is very important for us, isn't it? 16th December. Yes. Bangladesh achieved victory. So I hope you have understood and you have written these answers in your book clearly. So my dear, let's do the exercise D. Here is a question. Let's read the question first. On what date did Bangladesh declare independence? Here is some date, look. 7th March, 25th March, 26th March, 16th December. So, which one is right, my dear? And which one is correct answer? Very good. The correct answer is number C, 26th March. I hope you have done the book activity perfectly in your book and you have understood all the part of this book activity. So my dear students, now feedback time. Now I am going to ask you some questions from today's topic. If you give me the answer properly, it will make me sure you have learned today's lesson perfectly. So, are you ready, my dear? Let's see the first question. When and where did Bangabandhu give his famous speech? Who can tell me this answer? Very good, my dear. Your answer is correct. Let's see the answer. And the answer is Bangabandhu gave his famous speech on 7th March 1971 at the racecourse ground in Dhaka. Excellent, my dear. So let's see the next question. And the question is, who did we defeat in the War of Liberation? Who can tell me this answer? It is very easiest question and common question, my dear. Excellent. Your answer is correct. Let's see the answer. We defeated the invading Pakistani army in 1971. Excellent, my dear. Your answer is correct. Let's see the next question. Question number 3. How was Bangabandhu martyred? Yes, very good. Excellent. Your answer is correct. Let's see the answer. Bangabandhu along with his family were martyred on 15th August 1975 by a group of conspirators and enemies of the state. Excellent, my dear. So let's see the next question. The question is, what can we learn from Bangabandhu's life? Who can tell me this answer? Excellent, my dear. Your answer is correct. Let's see the answer. The answer is, we can learn the following things from the life of Bangabandhu. Number 1. His teachings of patriotism. Number 2. The techniques of leadership. Number 3. The quality of a good leader. Number 4. How to work for the welfare of people and for the development of the country. So my dear students, you have given all the answer perfectly and I have understood you have learned today's lesson perfectly and attentively. Now I think you are able to write of any question from this chapter by yourself. Now I am going to discuss with you today's summary of the lesson. We know, my dear, Bangabandhu is the father of our nation. He was born at Tungipara in Gopalganj district. After the college, he passed the BA examination from Kolkata Islamia College. You know, my dear, the Bengalis started the liberation war under the leadership of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman in 1971. His student life started at the age of 7. At that time, he got admitted in the Gimadanga Primary School. After 2 years, he was admitted into Gopalganj Public School. He got his secondary education from Gopalganj Mission High School and passed the BA examination from Kolkata Islamia College. Then he was admitted to Dhaka University, Department of Law. You know, my dear, Bangabandhu's nickname was Khoka. And he used to protest against the injustice around him right from his student's life. You know, my dear, on 7th March 1971, he called for the liberation of Bangladesh. And at the early hours of 26th March 1971, he declared the independence of Bangladesh. And then Bangladesh became independent under his leadership. And we got our nation, we got our identity. That's why we are telling him the father of our nation. Now, my dear, homework time. Open your diary and collect your homework from here. Your diary is Learn Reading Practice, page number 60, and Book Activity, page number 61. Write the diary clearly and you will do the homework perfectly, my dear. My dear students, thank you for watching my class.
My dear students, have you enjoyed the class? I think you have enjoyed the class and you have learned all the part of the lesson properly, whatever I have discussed with you. After that, if you have any problem or any query, please contact with your teacher. My dear, you always try to love your country. You always try to respect Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, because without his leadership, we could not get our freedom, our independence. So every time you should respect him. No more today, my dear. We will meet again with a new topic, with a new class, inshallah. Till then, Allah Hafiz.